Guys, I apologize. I switched computers and knocked everyone off. So everyone's coming back on. Hello, hello. Again, I apologize. I knocked everyone off by accident. Hello, all these beautiful new faces. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so again, lots of information is going to be shared here. We had a fantastic call with our upline diamond. Based on what's happening right now, it's a really special time. Number one, for the bonuses, that's always great. Extra money is always great. But number two, because of the pandemic and us not being able to get the normal amount of people that we want in the venue, number one, and number two, people can't get visas to leave their countries to come to the United States. Our CEO switched our annual event to an online event. And this is not going to be any ordinary online event. If you've ever seen anything that our CEO has done as far as an event, he does everything first class. And so it's an event that you definitely want to register for. It's called Vision 2020. It's coming up September 4th of this year. And when you promote to any rank in our company, starting at director, you will be featured live online at this event in front of easily 70, 80,000 people around the world in 188 countries. So I want for everyone to have their moment in the spotlight. So let's get right into it. Who's with me? Let me know if you got your paper. Just type paper in the chat. All right, Mr. Bernstein just sent out an important text. Let me just make sure it's nothing I need to share. Okay. All right, he just sent me some more stuff he wanted me to share with you guys. So again, I am fired up. Let me see this chat. All right, Johnson's got paper, Samuel's got paper. Anybody else got their paper ready to take some notes? Because guys, this is not going to be stuff that you can memorize. Trust me on this. You need to write it down, and it's not just for you, it's for your notes moving forward with your team, okay? All right, so Johnson, I just looked over. I saw I have texts from you, but I'm not going to be able to get to them right now. So if it's urgent, just put urgent in the chat and I'll stop and look over. All right, so first things first, brand new people to the team. Welcome, so glad to have you here. If anybody could turn their cameras on, I love looking at faces instead of names or pictures, so that would be great. First thing with anything, whenever you are working on something, all right, Doreena's got her paper too, that whenever you are working on something, you first have to visualize it. You first have to believe it. So every single day, I need you doing something that helps with your mindset. We have a call that the corporate team does every single morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. It's on Facebook Live. So you don't have to watch it when they do it. You can watch it any time of the day, but it is an opportunity, 15, 20 minutes to sow into yourself and get you pumped up for the rest of the day, okay? So that's number one. Number two, once you have it in your mind, you then have to put it on paper. What are we putting on paper? Second thing I need you to write down is that I need you to write your list of people that you're going to reach out to, okay? Crucial for the success of your business. After you have your list, there's something else I need you to do. Sharing my whiteboard. I need you to draw out your plan, okay? So here it is. You're going to be here. I need you to draw out your plan. In these circles are going to be the names of people that you want on your board of directors. You're starting your own business, okay? This team that you're building is like a board of directors. I'm sorry, I have something here blocking the way. This team that you're building is like your board of directors. Put 10 circles across there because we're thinking big. All right. You guys are leaders in the company. We never let our minimums be our maximums. So if the company's rule is, or their goal is for you to just get to, don't just get to, go out and get 10. Always go a step above. How you do anything is how you do everything, okay? So start here. Start with your own activity. What you do, your team will do. If you want massive results, it starts with you. And so here you are at the top. This is you. And then you're going to put your potential team members here. You can put these circles here. When you put their names, these are people that you've talked to, people that come and watch the presentation. You must do this. Trust me, guys, you must do this. You want to start with putting their names in pencils if you can. If you don't have pencil, put their name in ink. And when they actually enroll, then you can erase the pencil and write their name in pen. This is our visualization. You need to have this in front of you. You need to have multiple copies of this. You can have one that you keep in your purse or in your wallet. You can have one that you keep beside your bed that you look at every morning. I have things, my dresser is beside my bed. I take things to my dresser so I can see them as soon as I wake up. You can have one on your bathroom mirror. Put it everywhere that you're going to go to visualize this, okay? Because you need to be on top of it and present in your own business. Your goal for you as leaders is to have 10 people directly front line to you that you sponsor this month. Remember, the company only says you need 2 to qualify for the bonuses we're going to talk about, okay? So that's first. Second, now third. The third thing is to share this opportunity with everyone. Everyone. Do not discount anyone, okay? Because you never know who is that person that's looking for an opportunity. This pandemic has hit everyone in a different way. You have doctors, ER doctors, people who work in hospitals that are tired and frustrated. They need a plan B. You have people who've lost their jobs. They need a way to make money right now. You have people that have been looking and praying and searching. You don't know what their prayers are. You know, you just may be that person that answers them that day. Talk to everyone. You know, people who are very successful, have businesses that you look up to. Those are the people you want to talk to first, because if you don't talk to them, someone else will. And these very successful people understand opportunities. These very successful people are reading magazines and publications about Jeff Bezos, about Warren Buffett. They're wondering how these people are using technology to create multi-billion-dollar companies, and you can show them how they can do it themselves without investing millions of dollars, okay? So talk to everyone, everyone. Have your team members, your brand new team members, talk to everyone. This is not a game, guys. There is so much money on the table right now. We have to get after it. I am just really pumped up for you guys. Understand that when we have calls, our Tuesday and Thursday team calls, I want each of you leaders on this call to be responsible for having 10 guests each. Write that down. You are responsible for having 10 guests each. When you invite someone and they confirm that they will be attending, you can't just have 10 people confirm, because life happens. Someone's going to forget. Someone's going to break their phone. Someone's going to get stuck at work. Someone's going to be stuck in traffic and not be able to navigate traffic and looking at their phone. Someone's kid is going to throw up on their carpet. Life happens to people. And so you need to have more than 10 people. The law of averages simply states you need to have more than 10 people who confirm yes, not maybe, not I'll think about it, not possibly. Those are not confirmations. Yes, I will be there is a confirmation. I'm going to send you guys 2 very important videos. Number 1 is how to invite by our CEO. The second one is how to launch your business by our CEO. Again, you'll see that mindset. Mindset is everything. And so we're going to teach you these things. So don't worry about this. I just need you to understand what we're doing and why we're doing it. We're going to teach you everything else, okay? So 10 in line to you personally. Hello, Dr. Israel. This is just a picture you're going to draw for yourself and keep it everywhere you can. These are 10 circles you're going to put on a piece of paper. You are at the top. These are going to be the 10 people that you personally sponsor this month. I know I don't have 10 there. Don't count mine. I ran out of space. But your 10 people, you write them in pencil first as you're introducing the concept to them. Then you erase it, write it in ink. If you do not have a pencil, again, just put it in ink. Go ahead and circle it with a different color or circle it quite a few times once that person enrolls, so you can have a visualization of your business and what's going on. All right. Something else that's really big. Let me stop sharing because I need you guys to hear me on this. What you do, your team will do. Hear me on this, guys. I want you making money. If you come in at standby, your team will come in at standby. I understand finances. I understand that everybody's at a different place in their life. But if you want to make money, you want people coming in at first class, you have to be at first class. Get yourself to first class. If you don't have $1,000 to put on a credit card right away, you have digital currency. Pull some money from that. Make your money and put it back in your digital currency. You have something sitting around your house that you don't use, that you don't need, that's not gaining any benefit for you. Sell it. I'm being very frank with you. Sell it. Because you have a golden opportunity right now to completely change the legacy of your family. And how you do anything is how you do everything. What sacrifices are you willing to make for your family? We had a young man, 18 years old, in Canada. His family had just moved there from another country, immigrants, not a lot of money for the entire family. It was he and his parents. They moved in his apartment, in his bedroom. He had things that he didn't need. He had gaming systems. He had, regular things that 18-year-olds have. He went out. He knew that he wanted to be at first class in this opportunity. He wanted to add value for his family. He went out and in 24 hours sold $1,000 worth of stuff that he didn't need out of his bedroom. An 18-year-old in his bedroom sold $1,000 worth of stuff. This is stuff that he brought over with him on an airplane from another country to Canada. Not a lot of stuff. It doesn't take a lot. It takes mindset. Get yourself to first class right now, guys. How you do anything is how you do everything. What you do, your team will do. And because what I'm going to show you right now is how you very easily rank up in this company. It doesn't take a lot, okay? And so the next thing we're going to talk about are the bonuses. Very simple to understand. I'm pulling my screen back up again so I can draw this out for you, map it out for you. I want you writing it on paper as well. You can take screenshots of everything that I do, but I also want you writing it on paper. All right. When we are building, the key concept in our company is building U+2, okay? So in your back office, something that you need to do immediately, let me write this list down because I have a couple videos. So I talked to you about the how to launch video, how to invite, and how to set your binary. They went over it today on flight school. That's another key point. Every single Saturday, if you were on flight school today and you felt the fire, please put one word in there about how you felt after watching flight school. You and your team must be on flight school. Not only is it training from the company, but it's someone, an individual. Today it was a bus boy, a gentleman that his entire job was taking cups from the tables at restaurants, getting drinks for the customers, and then taking them back to the customer. That gentleman is now a diamond in our company. His wife was on social services. Her and her family used to have to walk with bags to go get food from the government to take it back to their homes because they didn't have money. Those two, they're diamonds right now in our company. It doesn't take anyone special. It takes mindset. And today he shared his mindset. And so you have to be on these calls because you never know, and your team members have to be there. More importantly, you never know whose message will be what breaks the code for someone. So you have to be there. All right. And so here we go. U+2. You sponsor your first two. We're talking about how to earn the director bonus that's available right now. If you've already been in the business for a while, hit director this month, you earn an extra bonus. Guys, this is looking really pretty. I'm going to save us all, and I'm going to switch over to texting. That's if $200 if you've been in the business for a while and you hit director this month. If you're brand new, hit director within your first 7 days in the company, you earn a $400 bonus. $200, $400 may not seem like a lot, but what I'm showing you and what I'm showing your new people that join the business is how to recoup your investment so you're in the profit. I talked to you about going first class. I'm showing you how to get that $1,000 back right away. Okay, so everyone who's been here for a while, $200 is on the table for you as just the bonus, not everything else that you normally earn. For our brand new people, Samuel, Dr. Israel, who else is on here? And Bimbola, please, I hope I said that right. Mansuru, Christian. You guys, you have the opportunity to earn an extra $400 on top of the money you're going to earn. And I'm going to show you the money you're going to earn. This is how simple it is. You, right here. You come in. You get your first. You have team member number one. What are they going to do? They're going to do the same thing you did because you're going to talk to them about mindset, about having a multi-million-dollar business, how they get there. They're going to do the same work anyway. At first class, you earn so much more, right? So why not earn more for the same work? Team member number two, they're going to come in. $1,000. If this is all done within the same month, you started in July, these two people are starting in July, it all counts towards the revenue that you need to rank up to the next position. The first position is director. Director, you need 2,500 in membership volume sold, which is 3 people. You're past director. Guys, that's that easy. What was your investment to get started in your business at first class? $1,000. Look at your bonus alone, $400. Right. Okay. So what's next? How much money? What other money do you earn? Remember, we have what's called our fast start bonus. That means for every person that you bring in personally and for 7 levels down in your organization, so your people's people, everyone that they bring in, you can earn money. You have to at least be coach class to earn this. So again, it's important not to be on standby. You are limiting yourself in your income potential, okay? So at least coach class you have to be to earn the other 6 levels. You'll earn your first level at coach, but you're missing out on so much other money, okay? So fast start bonuses. When you bring someone in at first class, you earn a fast start bonus of $90. So you just brought 2 people in at first class. That's now like $180 that everyone who's at first class would earn because they brought 2 people in. This fast start bonus everyone gets, no matter what level you're at. The next opportunity is your dual team. Your dual team bonus, you start earning a dual team bonus when you have a team member on your left and a team member on your right who are at least coach class. And guess what? You at least need to be coach class. Again, it makes so much sense because you start earning way more money when you make things happen for yourself first. Okay, so the dual team bonus for your first 30 days in the business, when you are first class, you earn 20% of the volume of your lesser team. So right now, your team on your left and your team on your right are at the same volume. They're both at $1,000. So let's just say 20% of that $1,000, which is what you have, is another $200. Guys, you now have earned $780 by sponsoring 2 people. This simple. In your director, you've reached the first level of leadership in the company. It's that simple. There's more money. There's more money here. When you help your 2 people, when you help your 1 person that you brought in sponsor their first 2, there's another bonus on the table right now. Let's just start with 1 person. Uh-oh, Johnson's calling me. Johnson? Hello? You're not popping up. I can't hear you, Johnson. If something's going on, text me in the chat and I will look at the chat. Okay, yes, I'll put my earpiece on. Thank you. I hope this is better for everyone. Someone give me a thumbs up or a hands up if it is. Let me know if the sound is better for you. All right, okay. So we have, let me see. Okay, thank you, Samuel. All right, so far, let me just recap if you didn't hear. Your bonus, if you're brand new, it's your first 7 days in the business, you go director. Director is reaching 2,500 in volume, membership volume. You earn $400. Your fast start bonus, for every person you have that comes in at first class, you earn $90. In this scenario, you brought in your first 2 people, they're at first class, you've now earned $180. When you have your first 2 people in the business, you now earn a fast start bonus. I mean, excuse me, a dual team bonus. I apologize. So that means one person on your right, one person on your left. You earn 20% of the lesser volume your first 30 days. So that's another $200 that you earn. If you are first class and it's past your first 30 days, you now earn 15%. It's still $150, still good money, right? They're just giving you a little incentive to take massive action your first 30 days, okay? When you total this is $780. You invested $1,000 to start your business. You've now recouped $780 of it, okay? So next, there's another bonus that I want you to see. Again, keeping in mind, it takes two. You help one of your people get their first 2 team members, okay? When they sponsor their first 2 team members, let's again put them in here at first class, just to keep the numbers even and show you how simple this is. This is 1A. And they came in at 1,000. This is 2A. They came in at 1,000. The company is going to give you an additional bonus. This bonus is called U plus 2. That means you up here, Dr. Israel, you sponsored someone who came in at coach or above and helped them get their first 2 team members at coach or above. You will earn an additional $100 if at least one of those people came in at first class. Now you're up to $880. Guys, are you seeing how you're getting into the profit? You're earning more money. You're earning these bonuses. You're getting into the realm of being at a profit in your business. How fast do you want to be at a profit in your business as a first class? Put it in the chat because it will help me understand who I need to be focusing my efforts with. If you want to be first class and be at a profit, put it in the chat. How fast do you want to do it? We can get you there in 24 hours. We can get you there in 48 hours. We can get you there in 7 days, 10 days. Let me know in the chat. That means you coming at first class and being at a profit. How soon do you want to be at a profit? I will work directly with you to get there. I need to see it in the chat. I will follow up with each of you accordingly based on what you put in the chat. Now remember, each week, you earn every single week a dual team bonus based on the volume that came into your business. And so let's say if we kind of slow walk this was week 1, this was week 2. Well, now there's a $2,000 over here in volume that came in for that week. Because you didn't earn a commission on this side last week, it rolls over. So it doesn't go away, it rolls over. It's just now sitting out there waiting to see what your volume is on the other side. Because you're still within your first 30 days and you're at first class, remember you're earning 20%. That's another $222. Excuse me, another $200 that you earn because that side had 1,000. This is 2,000 on your left, 1,000 on your right. You earn 20% of the volume on your lesser side. Are you with me? 20% volume on your lesser side each week. So 1,000 is your lesser side. You earn 20% there. That's $200 you just earned. When we add that $200 to what you've already earned, I'm sorry. You're at $1,080.
Guys, again, we can do this in 1 week. We can do it in 2 weeks. In order to get that first $400, you have to have your first two and become director within your first 7 days. This is the plan. Screenshot this. I'm going to send this recording so you'll have it. The big thing I need you to do is take all out massive action. Start sharing this presentation right away. I just showed you how this month you and your team members can make over $1,000. You get your money back from coming in at first class and you have a profit. You're going to keep earning money. As your team earns money, you earn money. And remember, we talked about it. You're not going to stop with just having your first two that you personally sponsor, because we don't let the company's minimums be our maximums. We are leaders. We are champions. We're going to go out there and personally sponsor more people. This can be done. You can do it. We all work very hard. You all have different careers. Your doctors on here. You have so many accomplishments. We work very hard for those accomplishments. Take the time to work very hard for yourself now. Take the time to work very hard for your family. And guys, this is the easiest way to start earning money, but it may be difficult because you're going to hear some no's. You're going to hear, like the gentleman said today on the call, some people may ridicule you or make fun of you because they don't see your vision. They don't see anyone else. They don't have any personal relationships with anyone making money from technology. They may have had their own experience in network marketing where they failed because they didn't have a system. They didn't have a strategy. They didn't have the right leadership, or they didn't do the work. Let's be really frank. Some people just don't do the work. You have all of it now. You have the complete ability to make your dreams come true. How are you going to get out here and take massive action? You have several ways to share the opportunity. Let me move this over here. First, easiest way, on Facebook, on the iBuumerang page on Facebook. There are presentations there, hundreds of presentations. You can go back and tag people in those presentations so that they'll get a notification. You'll say, watch this. I need you to watch this. I need you to give it serious consideration. That's one way. You can also go to my YouTube page. There's a ton of presentations on there. Hit me in the WhatsApp chat if you don't know what my YouTube page is. I'll give that to you. You also have our weekly Tuesday and Thursday Zooms. But listen, we can't wait till Tuesday. We can't wait till Tuesday. This is for future reference. We can't wait till Tuesday. You need to get your $400 bonus. We need you today, tonight, going out with all out massive action, talking to everyone you know, sharing with everyone you know. For all of you who are on this team who have already registered as ambassadors, something I do is I congratulate you and welcome you to the team, and I tag you. So if you've already joined the business, I've already put a flyer up welcoming you to the business and tagging you. There are people on there that are congratulating you. They're asking you, what is this? Get on there and share the presentation with them. You do not answer any questions for anyone. You don't tell them what it's about. If you want to kill your business right now, you want to end your business, go try to do the presentation yourself. Go try to explain the presentation yourself. Trust me on this. Trust Mr. Bugs on this. You will ruin your business because you may be able to do it, but the person you're sharing it with, they may not have the confidence or the know-how to do it themselves. Use the systems. Let the videos and the presentations do the work for you. That way you don't have to spend an hour talking to one person. You can direct 50 people to go look at a video and they're all looking at it in that same hour. Use your time wisely, leverage your time, use the systems, okay? So now you have the Zoom as well. Let me see. Also, we have the I Decide video. I know in areas where Internet is sketchy. The I Decide video takes a lot of bandwidth. Sometimes when I'm in my own home and I'm in my living room and I try to do the I Decide video, it takes too much bandwidth and I don't have it here if my kids are using the internet at the same time. So if you're outside of an area, or you have someone who wants to watch it outside of an area, send the I Decide video. It is 12 to 16 minutes, depending on what they click. It is concise. It says the same exact thing every time. They get the same message. And people have built large organizations in this business by just using that video. No presentations. After you have your people looking at any one of these, the most crucial step, write this down. The most crucial step is a three-way. Get them on the phone with your leader, with Chioma, with Luxon, with Johnson, with myself, whoever is your leader. Edify your leader. Present them as the expert, because the person who's asking you the questions, they're asking you trying to trick you up. They don't really trust you as the leader, because they know last week you were working at a college. What do you know about a technology business? You need someone else as a third party that you can edify as the leader when they now come and answer the questions for your person. You are there. This is the formula that you need. Anything else just puts you, it may be successful for you, but if it doesn't duplicate, if you can have 5 people doing the same thing an hour from now, it doesn't work. Duplication is the key to your success. Using the systems duplicates, okay? So far, I'm writing myself notes for what I need to send you. I'm sending you the how to launch, the how to invite, and to set your binary video. You have, if you don't know my YouTube, inbox me. I will send you information on how to find my YouTube so you can get to those Zoom videos as well. I don't have anything in the chat. I asked you guys, who is ready to be at a profit? Excuse me, who's ready to get to first class and be at a profit? What time frame you want to do that? If it's 24 hours, 48 hours, a week from now, a month from now, I need to know in the chat, because I need to know who to work with directly, who to follow up with. Right now, I have no one. And I doubt that's the case. I doubt highly that's the case. So I need you putting in the chat when you're ready to be at a profit. All right. Let me look at my notes. I think that's everything, guys. I told you this was going to be really simple, and I think that's everything. I just showed you how to earn over $1,000 this month, not just for you, but you and your team members, how we make this happen. I am really excited for you guys. I'm fired up. These extra bonuses take us way over the top. I didn't have these bonuses when I got started. I came in I came in at business class. I used my first commission, my very first week's commission, to upgrade to first class. I didn't have these bonuses. I had to go out there and just work to make my profit. And so I'm really excited for you guys that you have access to these bonuses and you can get to a profit much faster. We are going to turn out director after director after director this month. And trust me, what you want your goal to be, write this down. Your personal goal is to have 5 people who become directors this month. 5 people. When you have 5 people that become directors this month, you are now a sapphire. Sapphire is when you start getting to the private calls with the CEO and our upline diamond. That's the first level you need to reach to start getting to those calls. So I am excited for each of you because this can happen. Only 5 people who come in and hit director. Guys, the same plan can be done even if someone's not at first class. If someone's here at coach, we still get the same results. Everyone doing U+2. It just takes more people at coach. Let me see. This is 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,750. Now you need to help these people. Help them start with their 2. And there is absolutely nothing that stops you, the leader that you are, going out and getting all the team members that you personally need at 250. Remember, we're talking about 10 this month anyway. You bring in 10 people at 250 this month, you are now a director. Guys, sky's the limit. I'm ready. Whoever's ready to run with me, let's go. Let's get after it. Let me see this chat, see what's going on. All right, Luxon's ready. Johnson's hitting director next week. I absolutely love it, and I know you will. I know you will. You know why I know you will? Because you said you will. If you believe it, you can achieve it. And it starts with your own mindset. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I went over a little bit more than what I wanted to. I wanted to keep this at 30 minutes because I have back-to-back calls today. But I'm fired up. I am ready for you to see the success that you deserve. I am ready to recognize and celebrate each one of you hitting director. And I am so proud of you all for taking this step for yourself, for your families, for your future, for your legacy. I am so ready for you to have this level of success that you deserve. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me see, we got another chat coming in. Y'all got me fired up. Let me see, I'm trying to get to it here. Johnson, they're there. Dr. Israel, everything is possible. We're going to send you 2 numbers today with that chat. All right, awesome. Dr. Israel's on fire too. So guys, super excited for you guys. And let me see, I want to just make sure everyone can see this final screen. So you could take a screenshot and you'll have it in front of you. You have the replay. Yes, what question do you have, Johnson? So you guys can see the replay when you need to, share it with your team, but take a screenshot of this so you'll have it in your mind what your game plan is and writing it down. I know you wrote it down on your own. That helps you. Let me unmute you because I don't see your question here, Johnson. There you go. Unmute yourself. Johnson, if you unmute yourself, I can hear your question. All right, Mr. Mansuru, I see you. You're ready. Okay, Johnson, your question's in the chat. When you help two people to get to each, what happens? That is the U+2 bonus. If at least one person is first class, you earn $100 bonus. If they are all business or coach, then you earn a $50 bonus. That's the U+2, and that's unlimited. So if you guys go out and help 10 people join the business and you help them each help them sponsor their first two, and at least one person in that group, them plus their two, at least one person is at first class, that's $1,000 you can earn. $100 bonus times the 10 people that you helped get there too. So much money on the table. Sky's the limit. This doesn't even talk about other bonuses that are going on right now. I couldn't even bring them to the table. I just needed you to have a clear vision of where we can take this right now based on your own efforts. Any other questions? Let me see. I don't see any other questions. Guys, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. So fired up to be here. Start today. Start tagging people. Reach out on Facebook to everyone who has congratulated you about starting your own business or asked underneath the post, what's this about? They are interested in learning about your business. Get them a presentation right away. Guys, have a wonderful evening. Kick butt this evening. Make some money this evening and make your dreams come true. Have a great one, guys.